Hello, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get right on into it with my Jazzy life. She's been gone for a minute now. She's back. What is this? Jesus. Okay. Yeah. So my Jazzy life, she's been gone for a minute now. She's back, and like it's almost as though as soon as she got that, y'all know she got a deposit back, a little bit of her security deposit back from her landlord, her previous landlord, and she said it was 1,000 and something dollars, which meaning it could be 1,800 she received, 1,700, but it's 1,000 or something that she received, so called. And so Jasmine was like, listen, I got this band, and I really don't have to post all like that since I got this extra cash that came in. So Jasmine said she was just relaxing. She said she got her some money already, and y'all already know when these hoes get money, all they like to do is go out to eat every motherfucking day and splurge and shit. So so now she decided to come back and post just so she could receive a little something next month on the 21st. And let's go ahead and get into her new blog real quick. So, what we're going to be discussing is, Kailyn gets detention. Jasmine also talks about the drama with the baby mamas. And, Jasmine is playing victim yet again. So let me go ahead and share my screen real quick so we can get started. All right, so Jasmine titled this video, Kailyn had an altercation at school. At this point, I have no time for fake news.
As every good morning, y'all. I know I look crazy, but welcome to the vlog. I'm about to get him dressed and get myself dressed. I'm so tired. I had a long weekend and I honestly drank a lot. So I have to get back to my everyday routine and I'm a little tired, baby, a lot tired. And it just turned 5:50. Gotta take my kids to school. So I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna make myself some coffee this morning.
So y'all already know, just by her saying that, that she drank a lot over the weekend, we already know Jasmine only drinks when she's around men. I'm just being honest. She only drinks when she's around men.
Even though I'm gonna drink my pre-workout, but I need some, okay? Because the way I feel, it's just not that. So I'm gonna drink some coffee, make myself some coffee. But first, I'm gonna get him dressed, get him ready for the day, and then my kids are already awake. That's nothing. They're already up.
Like, did she really have to include this part? That was just disgusting. Like, come on. And the simple fact that she always wants to remind us, like, oh, I know I look crazy. Girl, you look crazy every morning. You don't even have to include that. We already know. We see it. Here we go. Little Leggy still in diapers. First thing that he should be doing when he wake up is being taken directly to that dang on potty. Okay, Eva. her many faces.
House is a fucking mess, y'all. Look at this. So when I come back, I gotta clean. But I'm about to make my pre-workout and a coffee because this was supposed to help with, ooh, Jesus, a lot. It's supposed to be stress reliever too. So this is just, it's getting to.
Okay, so Jasmine, were you drinking on a Sunday night? Like the fuck? What the hell happened? Talking about, yeah, my kitchen is a mess. Girl, okay, so you was drinking 3 days in a row, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Okay. Okay. Oh Lord. Hope what's his name ain't back over there. More than likely he came through because he heard about the deposit and he wanted to get some of that money. Her dumb ass. Oh my God, so damn stupid.
My kids off for school. I probably won't see them until Thursday unless something else happens. But long story short, I'm gonna have to go to Kailyn's school after I leave the gym because I didn't even tell y'all what happened. So Kailyn has detention for 2 days. 2 days for standing up for herself. And apparently, from what we gathered, as far as, and she was like, I don't want my parents to come up here, but I just need her to understand that everybody has to be held accountable for what they do, their actions. Kailyn's been held accountable for what she did. So so I didn't know. She didn't tell anybody because she's just been like ignoring it. And there's this Caucasian kid at school that bothers her every morning. When I say bother, he talks about how she looks. She's, what did he call her? A black something. I don't know. And he said, your voice is deep. You sound like a man. And just talk about her skin color. Mind you, there are black kids at this school. So it's kind of like, what? I just think like he thought that she was an easy target. And she got fed up last week. And so what she did is something I couldn't even get mad because she just, the only thing that she should have did is she should have told somebody. She should have told the principal. She should have told one of us, somebody, so that we can have a paper trail. But now there's a paper trail. The boy was talking about her continuously. Okay, y'all died. I mean, y'all ran out of storage. So the boy was talking about her, continuously coming up to her and just kind of bullying her, saying stuff about her skin tone and how she sounds, calling her just bullying her. But she's not the kid that you bully. She gonna give you only so many chances, and then she's gonna bite back. So he came up to her and was all in her face talking mess again. So what she did is cussed him out, poured water all over him, and they gave her 2 days of lunch detention. And I said, Kailyn, I think they call either Philip. I think they call Philip. And he kind of wanted to know. I told him I'll go up here on Monday. And, he was just like, I want to know what the little boy got. Did they, like, are they holding him accountable for his actions? I know what Kailyn did was wrong, and it was wrong. We told her, we talked to her, let her know, like, you got to let someone know ahead of time. And then you can do what you got to do if they don't do what they're supposed to do. And, apparently the little boy did not get any consequences. He was not held accountable for what he did. So my thing is, so are y'all teaching kids to bully people? And then you're teaching my child not to stand up for themselves.
All right, so let's go ahead and get on into this real quick. First and foremost, with the school reaching out to Philip first, is Philip named the first person of contact, Jasmine, when you were filling out, Kailyn's enrollment for this new school that she's at? She must have put his name as first, because when you fill out your kids, they have when you fill out the kids' paperwork for school, they have a first and a second contact. Who do you want the school to reach out to first? And Jasmine more than likely put Philip's name instead of her own, because Jasmine doesn't want to be bothered. Even if she did put her name first, she's not going to pick up for the school. So that's why they call Philip. How come they're always able to get in contact with him? He's at work. They're always able to get in contact with him. Her ass is lazing around at home, in bed still, or somewhere at the fucking gym, or somewhere emailing Chris. I mean, how come you don't ever pick up the fucking phone? You're not doing nothing. He's at work. Secondly, with this whole Kailyn getting the detention for 2 lunches, that's nothing. I mean, it ain't like she got fucking suspended or anything like that. So, I think that's pretty lenient. That's pretty good. And as far as, them, because I'm pretty sure everybody will be looking at it, okay, like, what is the boy doing? Is the boy getting some type of punishment due to the fact that he was bullying her? Well, guess what? No, because Kailyn didn't open her mouth. If Kailyn would have told the teachers or the principal that the boy kept on, harassing her and stuff like that, kept on saying stuff to her. Then if nothing happened after, she told the principals and stuff and the boy continuously done it, if she does something back, then she's not going to, there's nothing going to happen to her because guess what? She done already told them and the boy continuously keeps on doing it. So whatever happens, happen. Nothing would have happened. So the simple fact that Kailyn didn't open up her mouth and say anything, in which Kailyn probably did. She probably did. Because y'all know I be reading, I be watching these YouTube things or whatever. A most recent one that I saw was a body cam footage of a lady. She was black. She went up to a school and she got into the school and she confronted a kid who put their hands on her daughter. And, she was just, telling the kid, don't be putting your hands on my daughter. She didn't hit the kid or nothing like that. But, the police was called. They removed the lady from out the school. They told her that she's banned from coming up to the school. And the lady was like, well, I'm defending my child. I'm a single mom and ain't nobody doing nothing about it and stuff like that. So, and then, I read a whole bunch of comments with people saying that the teachers and principals, they don't be doing nothing about bullying. That's why I had to pull my child out and homeschool them. And it's a lot of people, it's sad because there's a lot of people who are pulling their kids out of school and homeschooling. I know of my school district that my kids go to, it's a good school district and they don't tolerate bullying. They will press charges. And I feel that's what every school district needs to do. They need, and the school district, they let all the parents know that if your kids are up here bullying, we will be pressing charges. And that's what everybody needs to do is, across the U.S., hold these kids accountable and press charges. I can see, okay, give them one warning, let their parents know this is their one and only warning. If they continuously do this, then we're pressing charges. They continuously do it, press the fucking charges, and that's just that on that. Because, this stuff should be unacceptable. Who knows? Kailyn probably did go to the school, and the teachers, they didn't do shit, and maybe Kailyn did come to her parents. Hello, just imagine Kailyn coming up to Jasmine like, there's this boy at school, he's bullying me, he's talking about me and stuff like that. And Jasmine's like, okay, Kailyn, just, say something back to him. Say something back. Or, who knows what. But, Jasmine probably is not even paying attention to it, even if Kailyn was to speak to her. Jasmine's too busy on fucking live going on and on about someone else's kids being in her videos. Jasmine's too busy emailing Chris. Jasmine's too busy looking at his fucking social media account, stalking him. Jasmine's too busy neglecting Legend, So Jasmine doesn't really, care to me about what her children is going through at school. So that's why she's not the first person in contact when it comes to the school contacting them. Now, yeah.
When they do get bullied, I feel like Kailyn made an example of him, because what if Kailyn wasn't the only kid that he was bullying? That's what I thought. And it's a boy. Like, I want to know if his mama and daddy know, like, it starts at home. So what did they?
In most cases, I hate when people say that. In most cases, it does not start at home. It doesn't. So, of course, we all, I'm pretty sure a lot of us talk to our children about, don't bully anybody. If you see your friends doing it, that don't mean you join in and start doing it. No. Stay away from the situation because you're guilty by association if that person says something or do something or whatnot like that. And then we also say, if someone says something to you, you say something back right then and there. You don't ignore it and, let people say whatever the fuck they want to say to you. Because if you let one person say something to you, then everybody else around is going to look at you letting that one person slide. And they're going to start, picking with you and stuff like that because you're not going to do nothing about it. Say something back to somebody if they say something to you. Period. Don't let it keep on going on and on. And if you're not I know there's a lot of kids who aren't, who don't like to um, say anything back to someone talking about them. So if you have one of those kids that are like that, okay, go to the principal. Fuck going to the teacher, because the teachers, they got too much workload on them. Go to the principal and tell them, and then you let your parents tell your kids to y'all know that they spoke to the principal about it and stuff like that, so you can have it for your records and stuff like that. Like they already spoke to the principal just in case something like this was to happen.
Did they say? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go up there. She couldn't figure out who she wanted to go up to the school. She was like, I don't know. She's like, y'all are both crazy. And I was just like, you know what? Sometimes you got to be crazy and let motherfuckers know don't play with you or yours. So I'm going to go up there. I feel like their dad is more so like the type of person that is, how do you say it? I'm blunt too, but I know how to be blunt and be petty and respectful at the same time. So he just don't give a fuck. So I'm going to go up there and we're gonna talk to them and see what's going on, because y'all not gonna play with my child, okay? Because that's just not what we're gonna do. But besides the fact, anyways, the kids are all dropped off. Well, Kailyn is at her dad's house. Wait.
Well, first and foremost, detention is nothing. Like I said before, detention 2 days at lunch is nothing. I mean, come on now. She wasn't suspended. I mean, she could have been suspended, but she wasn't suspended. I'm seeing that they are, they are considering the fact that this boy has been picking on her. So that's probably why they only just gave her detention instead of suspending her. Because pouring something on somebody, that's a form of assault. So yeah, so y'all need to stick with the detention. Next time, just tell her she needs to open her mouth if somebody is bugging her, if somebody is harassing her. She needs to open up her mouth and tell somebody.
Waiting on her bus to get there, and everyone else, I dropped them off at school. He's back there asleep, and I'm just trying to get back on my schedule, y'all. As much, I don't know what it is. Like sometimes I just get into a funk to where I don't want to record, but then I'll be like, bitch, what? Who? What? Pick up that camera. And I'm just not letting nobody bother me. And I had to like sit back and think. I know I had one on a rant about, we got these baby mamas that are like to harass me, y'all. And it's just weird. One of them's trying to be a reactor now. And it's just like, why is, and they try to make it seem like they're not obsessed, but their level of obsession is very noticeable. If you have to talk about me to stay relevant, if you have to wake up and call the police on me, girl, it's so much. Yes, they call the police to my mama's house. Babies, to stay relevant. It's
okay, so if you're going to mention these things, if you're going to mention like a certain baby mom who all of a sudden wants to become a reactor, in which I think she may be talking about Medusa, but say their names. If you're going to mention that the cops were called to your mama house, say the reason why. Don't say stuff and then leave stuff out. Say the whole thing.
whatever. Like, I'm gonna say this, and respectfully, I don't gotta like you, bitch. I don't gotta like none of the bitches, right? I don't gotta like nobody. We ain't gotta be friends, nothing. I respect, I'm not gonna say her name because this is just weird. I respect her and Philip's kids. I don't.
Huh? Did I hear that right? She said she respects Asia and Phillips. She respects Asia. And then she also said she respects their children. Or did I hear that wrong? Or she just probably said it wrong.
I respect, I'm not gonna say her name because this is just weird. I respect her and Philip's kids. I don't got time to keep.
Okay, so she's saying that she respects the children. I thought she said that she respects Asia, and then she also respects their Asia and Phil's children that they have together. But Jasmine, to have respect for the kids, you have to have some type of respect for the mother as well. And if the mother is telling you whether she, has custody, we don't know. Like I said before, we don't know their custody arrangement or whatnot. Asia admitted that she gave the kids, she's experimenting or whatever. She wants to see how the school life is in Texas. or whatever with the kids or whatnot. So she's having Philip take care of his kids, you know, for the school year or however long. Who cares? But anyways, if she's telling you that she doesn't want her kids to be in your videos, have respect for the kids and not put them in the fucking video. Is it really that hard, Jasmine? Don't come on here fucking playing the victim. Like these girls started picking on you. You the one who brought this out because we didn't know nothing about it. She called Philip. Asia didn't come to the internet. She didn't post on Instagram. She didn't come on YouTube. She called Philip up. She wasn't recording the conversation between them two. She called Philip up and was like, you know, listen, I don't like how Jasmine has my kids in her videos. To her, no, don't put my kids in her videos. Girl, you only have them in there for what, a couple of seconds, and then you're saying that one of the kids banged on one of them. Is it really that hard for you to not include that couple of seconds in? Excuse me. Don't come on here trying to fucking play the victim as if she came up on here and was blasting you out. No, Jasmine. You came on here calling her out, talking about you're about to air all her business. You don't give a fuck. That's why she don't got custody of her kids. All because she said that she don't want her kids in your videos, girl. And then you said, fuck you, fuck your kids. I'm still gonna put them in my videos. Now, what you about to do about it? That's what you said.
Keep going back and forth. I said what I said. Like, that's the thing about me. I'm not gonna go overboard and make up shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make up extra stuff along the lines just to keep some stuff going. Girl, I'm gonna say what I say, and I'm gonna leave it at that. That goes for any other baby mama. They always wonder why I don't come back for them. I'm gonna say what I say and leave it at that, unless I feel like being petty. I ain't got.
First and foremost, you should never said anything, Jasmine, because you know what? That day when she made about what was it, 3 lives on Asia and stuff like that. She kept on coming back on here and going live, bitch. That's what you call obsessed. Because she didn't come back on here and was making videos about you. You came on here repeatedly that same day, going live talking about her. That's what you call obsessed. Claiming that you're about to air out all of her business, and all she told you was that she didn't want her kids in your videos. Jasmine, what's wrong with you? You sound a little cuckoo. What's going on? Now, I said it was something underlying going on with Jasmine. It seems as though she was looking to pick a fight at anybody because the person that she really wanted to talk to was not responding back to her at all. I still believe that's what it was. And we already know it always has something to do with Chris, homeboy, the one who left her, who she still is obsessed over, the one who she's still stalking. It's embarrassing at this point. Let's cut that shit out, girl. But back to what she was saying, I forgot.
I got time all the time because I got kids to take care of.
You don't have time, but you have time to do 3 lives back to back on her. Okay.
A household to run, so I don't have the energy to be petty with you all day, every day. Okay, like people do have a life. So
well, clearly you don't, because you constantly go live talking about whichever lady, throwing subliminals at Liv, and now Asia's the new victim. It was Medusa at a certain point. All the while you're neglecting Leggy in the background. Like he's running around doing whatever the fuck he's doing, abusing Bentley. Bentley's gotta hide under beds and appliances and shit just to get away from Legend. I mean, girl, she's paying absolutely no attention to him. He's running in and out the room. Lord knows what the fuck he's getting into, doing or whatnot. And she's just too busy focused on looking at the live.
So, it is what it is, y'all. And I just don't. At this point, I don't care. So, yeah. Y'all, shout out to Miss Glenda. I just want to say this. I know I'm all over the place, but Miss Glenda she can turn your day from a frown to upside down, baby, because she sends me scriptures. She sends me blessings. She sends me all kind of stuff every morning. And
Oh, don't forget to tell us that she sends you cash apps too, because you didn't mention that part. Jasmine ain't mentioned that part for a reason because she don't want everybody to think that she's just only saying this because Miss Glenda sends her money. Then Miss Glenda, I thought you could sworn Miss Glenda purchased some stuff off of Jasmine's registry as well. But yeah,
it can turn your day all the way around, and I'm just so grateful for just having a supporter. And I just want to meet her. She actually stays here in Texas, and I think she's in Austin, and I just want to go and just meet her because she just, I don't know, she say the most sweetest things, and it's just like it's encouraging, it's positive stuff. Sometimes I be feeling like even with the negative stuff on YouTube with them baby mama stuff, that stuff is draining, and sometimes I just be needing some positivity in my life, and when I got that information about the other baby mama, I'm not saying names, y'all, but y'all probably see it if you're looking around. I was just like, that bitch is just so draining. I don't even want to deal with that draining negativity. I'm just going to stay on my positive, mindset. Now, if I want to pop off here and there.
listen, you were the only one being negative. Like, what's wrong with this girl? No, really. She has some really mental issues going on. How you forget that you was the one who started it? You started it. And now you trying to shift it over, talking about she's bringing negativity over to you. How? She didn't even call you or contact you nor message you about the issue. She contacted the person that the both of you have children with. Like, what's wrong with this lady?
And that's just if I had that energy in me. Right now, I just like, girl, I'm trying to stay positive. I don't have that negative energy in me today. I got other things I got to worry about. So, with that being said, I do hate when people speak on my kids and they don't even know my kids, or my son. Let me just say my son, because y'all know. So we just gonna let bitches talk, because if they're talking, you're obviously doing something right. Let them be the ones to tell you that it's a lie. Just saying. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this gym. It's now 8:00. I'm gonna wake him up. Baby, it was a whole process with him. I forced myself to get up this morning. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get to the work. I do have stuff I have to film today. We're just gonna stay in a positive mind frame today. So, and yeah, I've been wearing the past couple. I want to say this whole week I've been wearing my normal hair, my natural hair. I haven't worn any wigs, nothing. It just feels better. I might put some extensions in, but honestly, it just feels better. Like, I just feel like my head be needing to breathe sometime, and I've been wearing a ponytail majority of the time. I do want to silk press. I ain't gonna lie, because my hair is just, yeah. I want color too. I'm thinking, what y'all think? Red?
The audacity of this bitch talking about she want to silk press and now she want to get her hair dyed. Okay, Jasmine, since you want to take your dumb ass to the fucking hair salon, how about you take them girls to the hair salon with you, and they better be getting their hair done too. The fuck, bitch, you worry about your overgrown, don't go nowhere ass self. Nobody, who cares? You do need your ends cut and snipped off, but it's not about you when your kid's hair still ain't done. Stop it.
And get a little trim. Comment down below what y'all think. Red in the trim. But we about to go, y'all. We about to go. Let's go. Exactly what I
wanted. Poor Leggy. All right, so we already done seen Jasmine at the gym 50,000 times, shooting hoops 1,000 times. We ain't got that to do.
Just getting an understanding of what happened, and just being able to just talk to them and vocalize, how I felt about it, and it felt really good. But back at home.
Well, let us know what the fuck they said. Jasmine, right here, Jasmine was talking about, she went to the school, she spoke to the principal and stuff like that, and she got an understanding of what happened and stuff. Okay, but then let us know. I mean, what they say? You can't tell us what before. Tell us what they say.
I thought he was gonna take a nap, but that didn't work. I'm about to. Okay, go play. I'm about to attempt to clean up my house because it's a whole hot mess. I have to work sometimes you gotta keep pushing even though you don't want to. Because I really don't feel like it. Honestly, I don't. But I can't be living in here in my house like this. So I'm about to attempt, child, to clean up. So, ooh, that was so bright. We gotta get to cleaning.
All right. Oh, what the fuck? She finally got to them dishes. I mean, one would think before she hit the gym, she would have got that kitchen together. Not that there was 2 sinkfuls of dishes, and she gonna leave it like that because she was in such a dire need to get to the damn gym that morning. Wow. Wouldn't you want to clean up before you leave out the house to where when you come back from the gym, all you got to do is take a shower, sit down, maybe fold some damn laundry, and be like, just be comfortable after you just got done working out. Not Jasmine. Not Jasmine. She wants to leave everything a mess and the potential of bugs. I thought she was trying to keep bugs out of her house. Seems like you're trying to keep it in by leaving those dishes in the sink all motherfucking night. Madame, who knows? She said that she was getting drunk the whole weekend. Them bitches was probably in there the whole fucking weekend ever since Friday. Okay, Jasmine Lynn's looking slimmer. What's up with her boobs? Why? They are all like, whose boobs sagging in sports bras? Does it not fit, or what's going on? Like she got some really saggy boobs to where it almost looks like she's flat chested. But she's looking good. She's looking good. Okay. Look at Billy's little self. Oh, poor thing. I'm surprised he's out and about, roaming around. So Jasmine's been listening because you have a dog. You don't keep them caged up. What's the point of having a dog? They're only supposed to go in a cage if they're in trouble or something like that. Not to be in the cage all motherfucking day and night. They're supposed to be out roaming around. Poor Bentley. But it's good to see that he's out of jail.
Sit down and edit the video for today real quick. Get that up. Can't believe I stayed around that damn long. Y'all, he fell asleep. I just finished editing my vlog. I'm edited my short, and honestly, it's 3:00, and I'm just like, I really need to go wash clothes. But yeah, I'm just trying to get these videos up because I ain't got time. I ain't got time to waste. I got pimple patches on, and this one got messed up. But it's 5:00. I am about to actually start on Legends in my dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna make myself, but I'm about to make him some food. I already took a shower and everything like that, but I'm about to go in there and see. Girl, I messed that pimple patch up, and it's kind of irritating me. I might take it off, and I put one over here, but I just might just leave it alone because, baby, I'm not gonna keep messing with these things. But yeah, I'm about to figure out what I'm gonna make him for dinner right now because I'm gonna probably have myself a TV dinner, and that's it. Yep. All right, y'all. This is his dinner. He got some cucumbers and some nachos.
Ugh. Why is those nachos that dang on runny and watery at the bottom? Ew. Doritos gonna be all fucking soggy and shit. The fuck? That was disgusting.
Yeah. He's eating.
Look at that.
Might be mine. Is it good?
The hell?
Yeah, mommy got the same thing. Is it good?
No, I bet she was pointing to that meat over there.
It's not good? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's almost done. And I'm almost done. Keep double dipping it. Making sure he get all that avocado dressing. You like that dressing? Yeah, you do. All right, Legend.
Not 4 whole days later. Like, Jasmine, how old is this video? It don't make no sense how lazy this girl is. Not you having a continuous vlog 4 days. What? Huh?
It's having, I don't know, y'all, lunch. I guess you could say. Is it good? It's a quesadilla, but it's like a taco. And then you got some beans and rice. And I just got a bowl and a drink.
I told y'all, Jasmine get money. She wants to go out to fucking eat. Bitch probably had fucking breakfast out. Now they having lunch out. More than likely they're going to have dinner out because usually when people go to Chipotle and that whole bowl, people don't finish. They'll save some for fucking later for dinner. So no, Jasmine, she devours the whole motherfucking thing. She's a different type of breed. She devours that whole entire bowl in one setting. Nah, that's too much food for me.
First, usually first.
I'm sorry, but when we no longer see the parts in the kid's hair, maybe it's time to take it out. All right. Maybe it's time to take it out. When we're not able to even see the actual braids and tell that it's a braid right there, it's time to take the hair out. Jasmine's sitting on here talking about, that she wants to go to the hair salon to get her a silk press and a hair dye and get her ends clipped. Huh? How you gonna talk about yourself getting yourself together, but your daughter's hair need to be done too? Include that you're going to take them as well.
All right, guys. I know. It's been a minute since I've posted a vlog. I just had to take a little break. Just had a lot of stuff I had to just deal with. But
let us know what since you're so transparent with us and you're so real and raw. Let us know what you all had to go through. What was you having to deal with, Jasmine? Oh, okay. You're about to tell us. Okay, great.
I really was like short ending filming. I don't know why I said revealing. What the fuck? But I'm just gonna go ahead and post this. I just want to come on here and properly end it because I cut it off, didn't even finish. But yeah, the kids started playing basketball. Stay tuned for their first game. Maya was nervous. She started off slow, but then she started to get in the hang of it. She's just not used to having the ball in her hand a lot. And her coach wants her to bring the ball down. And she was just so nervous, y'all. But she did really, really good. We were all there to support her and Aiden. And this was crazy, y'all. Their games were literally, Maya was on one side and Aiden was on the other side. They played at the same exact time. So we were like, oh my God, hopefully they don't end up being at a different gym separately because we didn't think about that. But I'm just glad she had a lot of fun. And she, not even just her, Aiden too. I'm gonna do better picking up the camera. I know I haven't been picking it up, y'all. I took like 5 days off, and that ain't me. And y'all over here wondering where I'm at. Here I am. I'm back. But I love you guys. I will talk to y'all in our next video. Stay tuned. Also go over to my Jazzed Up Life. I just posted a video over there too. So love y'all. Bye everyone.
Oh, peace, girl.
It's dinner time.
Oh, yes. What that noise? All right, y'all. So there you have it. Kailyn got detention, and you know what? It's good that Kailyn finally stood up for herself. If this event actually happened, it's good that Kailyn stood up for herself, and she let everybody know I'm not somebody you could fuck around with. Maybe you could fuck around with me for a little while, but you ain't gonna continuously do it. So hopefully everything works out better for her at school. And in the event if this does happen again, hopefully if she doesn't want to do anything about it, she just goes to the principal and tells them about it just so that they can know beforehand and before stuff starts to escalate. The drama with the baby mamas, you know what, Jasmine, you start this shit. And then when Asia was saying stuff on her Instagram after Jasmine stopped going live about it. I guess, Philip talked to Jasmine, was like, girl, cut it the fuck out. You messing around. My kids are in jeopardy because you keep on playing around. They're talking about taking my kids back and stuff. So that's when Jasmine ceased everything and stopped talking about it. Because, after that, we didn't hear shit from Jasmine about the issue. And, yeah. That's about it. Jasmine wants to, she was MIA for a few days. You want money, but then when you get money, like she got that over $1,000 back from her previous landlord, she disappeared. She didn't want to come up here. She didn't want to post or anything like that. But to continuously receive, a decent check every month, Jasmine, all you have to do is post a video or go live. Have a discussion already ready for when you go live. But it's Jasmine. Who cares if she don't get a good check next month? That will be on her. Don't come on here crying and harping at us. You the one who missed out on days. Hey, that's not our problem. Oh yeah, what happened to that job that she was talking about that she was going to get though? We didn't hear nothing else about that job. Because I remember she said that she was going to the job. She had an interview or something. Oh yeah, but her car, something happened with her car, and then she wanted to see if Legend was able to get into that daycare, that free daycare or free school or some shit like that. So I wonder, she never gave us an update on that school. Was she able to redo a interview or whatever the fuck, a meeting that she had up there, an appointment that she had up there? So yeah, we need an update on that. I don't think we need any other updates from this hoe, other than the job and the daycare situation with Legend, or the school or whatever the fuck she's about to put him into. But yeah, you guys, if you have yet to do so, go ahead and like this video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe. I will catch you guys back later. Peace.